Hey everyone, I'm Dark Quarter, and welcome back to One Finger Death Punch. So last time I had actually gone through this area up here, did the, laser nunchucks, and went down here and got perfect on all the levels, which was really difficult. And now I'm over here, going through this other area. It's kind of a branching path thing, so now I'm going on the other branch. And something actually occurred to me last time I played this, well, as I went through and edited everything, that actually kind of sounded like maybe a idiot or something when I was saying, near the end of the video, something like, you guys will never know the struggle of, what I had to go through to play this game or edit it or whatever. And I have to say, sorry about that. It sounded probably really douchey and stuff, and that wasn't really my intention. It was just, I had actually played through, recorded actually 4 hours of the game, and that's what, at the end of like the 4 hours, I was like, I'm really exhausted, and man, nobody's ever gonna know how hard I tried to work on this and played and everything. And that's where I came up with the idea where you guys will never know the struggle of blah blah blah. And I'm sorry, that sounded really douchey and whatnot, so sorry about that. It's just I was really tired after that, and recording something for 4 hours will kind of do that to you. For those of you who actually have had experience like recording videos and playing games for a long time, just trying to get something perfect and whatever, you guys will know what I'm talking about, probably. So anyway, that's basically what I wanted to do first here, was kind of apologize for that. And, kind of stuff. And also to say that, yeah, it's because I did have to work pretty hard last time to make the video for this game. And actually, after I finished playing it and was editing it and everything, I kind of realized that I actually worked a lot harder than I had to record the last section of this, and I only realize it now, or realized it at the end of last time, because I actually didn't have to record the 4 hours of the game all at once, even though that's exactly what I did. Because since I'm actually only showing you guys the first attempts at these levels, at least at this point, I'm not showing you guys, my attempts at trying to get each level perfect, which I really only do because of sort of simplicity's sake, and just so I don't bore you guys with the dozens or hundreds of attempts I make at every single level just to try to get a perfect, score, or, well, it's not really a score, but, to try to get it perfect on a level. It would be really boring for you guys to watch that, I'm pretty sure. Although, let me know in the comments if you guys actually do want to watch me, literally kill myself over and over just to try to get it perfect. It's only my assumption that it would be boring for you guys. It's not necessarily boring for me to do it. I mean, after a certain point, it's a little tedious, but it's not necessarily boring, if that makes any sense. But, anyway, it kind of what occurred to me later on was that I don't actually have to record the 4 hours or however long it takes me to do the correct level, since I don't actually show all of that. What I could do is what I'm actually going to do this time to make it easier on myself a little bit is to just go through these levels once like normal, you know, just to show you guys how easy or hard or, you know, whatever, how these levels are the first run through. And then on my own time off of video, so I'm not spending 4 hours straight trying to record something just so I can, you know, get through the levels and not do them one at a time. I can just play the levels once for the video, or, you know, play the levels, each level once for the video, and then later on my own time, I can go through them and try to get that perfect score on my own time, and just not have to waste a whole lot of hard drive space on something I'm never going to show anybody. I mean, it's still going to be hard on me to try to get the perfect score, or, you know, the perfect levels status, but I just don't have to waste hard drive space recording all of it. Is all. So it's not necessarily easier on me as far as the game goes, but it will be easier on my hard drive because I won't be recording stuff that I'm not going to keep or show anybody anyway, is basically what I'm saying for that part. So that's what I'm going to do this time, is just go through these levels once. I'm not going to say I'll be right back after I get perfect on this level. I'm just going to go through them once, kind of like I was before.
Hit enemies into objects,
and then
break the total objects indicated to win.
Okay, break 12 objects. That's a new level goal, but I'll do that naturally anyway. So yeah, anyway, so that's my basic goal from now on, at least as far as this game is concerned, is that I will go through these levels once for the video, and then go through them all future times on my own time, and then afterward you guys will obviously see, you know, which levels I got perfect and that I did, you know, follow through and, you know, finish doing the levels perfect like I kind of want to anyway. I just won't record it, and either way you guys aren't gonna see it. You know, it's not really going to affect you guys as far as what you're going to see, because I don't show you guys all those failed attempts anyway. But it will be slightly easier on me because it's a difference between playing it during a recording and playing it on my own time. It ends up in the same place, but when I'm not recording it, there's actually less pressure. And it's a little bit more fun because there's a huge difference actually between playing a game for a recording specifically and playing a game on your own time just for fun. I mean, it's still going to be for the video, for, you know, the series, but it won't be, you know, I don't know, it's like hard to explain, I guess. People that, you know, actually make YouTube videos and whatnot, and record things on the computer on a semi-regular basis will sort of know what I'm getting at. But there is a big difference between playing something yourself for yourself, and playing something for other people to see or share with or whatever, and doing something for a reason and then just playing for fun, if you know what I mean. I hope I'm explaining it right. I have a habit of not really explaining things very well. I know that, but you know, just trying to talk to you guys about what's kind of going on here behind the scenes a little bit. And these boss fights are actually kind of tough. I probably said that a lot before, but like, they keep changing their type, which
Take your time.
makes these guys a lot harder than those regular enemies, because he keeps changing his type. I don't know which way to attack at any one point. I mean, I can't do this rapid fire, but I still have to do it quickly enough so that I don't get penalized for being too slow, you know. That makes these boss fights actually, they're kind of cool because they make you try to be a little more strategic with your fighting, but at the same time you can't take too long to attack because then you'll still get hit. So it's kind of interesting. I like it in that way, that it's different from regular mob levels. But at the same time, it can get pretty difficult, especially if you're trying to get it perfect. But let's see. I do have a little more time, so actually not having to play through those levels 5 billion times makes it a little bit easier. So I'm going to go through another level, one more than I really expected to do, because I thought I was just going to go to this boss and, you know, end it, but I do have a little bit more time right now, so I'm going to speed round. It's new. So I'm going to do this level.
Kill all enemies before time runs out. You cannot use skills.
Okay, it's no problem.
Speed around.
I'll try, dude. So I took up most of my time just talking about all that stuff. Hopefully that was alright. Still can't button mash. It's still a bad thing here. But, you know, in general, let me know what you guys think. Was that stuff interesting? Was it okay to talk about that stuff? I don't know, everybody's got their own taste of things they like and kind of things they want to hear from commenters and such. I know I'm not very good at all this at this point. Still, it's like I've been doing this for several months now, trying to upload videos on a semi-regular basis, but I still say I'm kind of new at this because I still feel like new at this and still kind of feel like I don't know what I'm doing type of thing. So most of the time I just, you know, feel like that I don't really have much guidance or anything for this stuff. I mean, it's not like you really need a mentor for this. There isn't specifically a guidebook or anything for making videos and such. I mean, there's lots of unofficial guides as far as, like, you can watch other people's videos and see how they make them and, you know, see who's popular, see what's popular, try to emulate that, and, you know, whatever I want to try to do, or just try to do your own thing and try to get good at doing that. Although I don't know how well any of that goes, I'm just basically doing the best I can most of the time and hope that it's good or entertaining enough for people to want to watch. That's about all I can do, is hope that what I'm doing is hoping that the games I play are things that people actually want to see, and that the things I say during the games is something that people actually want to hear. And that's about all I can do. So let me know how I'm doing, if you guys like this or not. if you have any, tips or whatever, not necessarily about this game, but in general, about my videos or whatever, that'd be cool. Because I could really use constructive criticism and such. But I think that's about good for today. So, anyway, thank you guys for watching. Thanks for being cool, and I'll see you next time.